Alright, how's it going, guys? We are back. And as you can see, it is nighttime. And I was just taking a look at the grid here now that we've got the RoboPorts all powered up. And they're just working on passive power right now. I wanted to see how we were doing getting through the night on the amount of power that we are currently making and storing, and see if we run out of accumulator charge before daytime hits. And it definitely looks like yes, we do. And it looks like we are making within 10 to 15 of what we actually need to be able to run this amount of labs that we currently have. And I'm thinking, well, one, we have 6 of them here that aren't running. But I'm thinking that we're going to work on this just a little bit. One thing being that there's like no reason why this is coming in together here. Why don't we get rid of this line and just have it go all the way across here? And then have this, because we're figuring we're going to have the next one come in is going to be made up here. So if we run this down this side, well, obviously not down that far, we can then run this right across here. I need to get more belts, obviously. But then we can just keep expanding these all the way across. And since we got rid of everything down here, we can even expand down into that area as well when we need to. I'm not thinking we need to expand down there anytime soon, but it's something we need to kind of think about, because this is going to everly grow in the amount of these that we're going to need. And so we're also going to do the same thing with this. This is going to run down here as well. And we'll have it come down here. So this is going to be for the blue one and whatever the next one's going to be. Probably yellow, right? Yellow is probably what we're going to hit next. Yeah, yellow will be next. So yellow will be on that one. And let's take out those for just a second. So these are going to be no longer here. We're going to take all of that out, and this is going to run all the way across here. And then it's going to come back in here. Which probably isn't the greatest thing in the world. We need to put these two together. So we can do that right here. We can have that go like that. Have these two come... Yeah, this will be fine. Those two come around like that. And then that'll take care of our red ones. And then we can just do this and start putting in all of these. I have no idea why I'm still trying to use these little guys here. Now I can do the little ones for these. And now I can just dump off all of these. Alright, that takes care of that part of it. Now we're going to need to, at some point, expand out both of those, but I'm pretty sure right now we have plenty of them going. I think it's about time that we start changing these over to be blue so they can put things in there a bit faster. Again, we're low on power. We're really low on power this time. But there is a reason for that. One, we're running a whole lot more of these to fill up all those belts. But we also have very little power production because I'm pretty sure we are out of our petroleum that we have been burning off as our secondary over here. Yeah, you can see we're not doing anything. We have no petroleum gas coming in, so all of our power right now is from our solid fuel, which we've got plenty of light oil. That's not a big deal. And we have plenty of solid fuel just sitting there waiting. But I was also thinking, yeah, see, once everything comes back on and our one solar tower over here starts running, we're fine. Because this solar tower is just for heat. Same for that one over there. Neither one of those do any power. This is doing all of our main daytime power. But I was looking through our sciencey stuff here, and I seen this. And this is a combustion turbine. And I think we're going to research this next. It's a highly efficient and compact turbine with increased efficiency. And since it says combustion, I'm hoping it'll run on fuel. So we're going to set that to research. But today is about finishing out the rest of what we were working on last time, which is getting my bots working. So first thing is we need to make a set of modular armor, which means we need heavy armor. So let's make a heavy armor. And then I need some iron plates. Let's find some iron plates in this mess. I know we have them right here. So let me grab a bit of that. And now as soon as that gets done, we can pull that out of there. Let's make our modular armor. And what in the world is all of this now? Automatic item retriever, automatic unit launcher, automatic tree cutter, automatic health feeder, and nanobot logistic interface. That's for that nanobots mod, which again I really don't care about. So I think we're just going to ignore most of that for now. If any of you are really interested in that part of this, let me know and I can take a look at it, but I really don't care. I'm not big on the whole nanobots part. I used them a little bit early on, and now I just don't give a shit, to be perfectly honest. Batteries. I need batteries. Alright, personal world report. And now I just need to make a few of these so I can have my own batteries in my armor. And then we need to look at how I am powering my armor. We have discharge defense in here. We have power armor already available. That's interesting. I'm hoping that's going to use... Yes, that's going to use modular armor. Alright. So... we need solar panels. So we can have personal solar panels. This is kind of weird that this is showing up above that. I don't know why that's like that. There's personal solar panel 2, which is going to need personal solar panel 1, which is going to need solar energy, and that's going to require semiconductor processing. So we need to get this done before we can get our solar panels done, and that's going to require optics, which I never cared about doing. And hey, that gives us our radar. So that's why we don't have radars yet, because I never cared about doing lights. Imagine that. Alright, so we got the lights set up in there, and then I'll go ahead and throw that in, and then this and this. And that'll get all of those done. And while we're here, this is going to take regular solar panels, and these are going to take portable solar panels as well. So if I make these, it's not going to lock me out of that. I like that. Okay, so even though we are getting our bots, we aren't really getting our bots because our bots are not going to be able to do anything. Although we can now do this. We want to do this. We want to copy that and we want to paste it there. And we want to get rid of that because that was not supposed to be there. Alright. And now they can get that finished up once we actually get them containers that they will be able to work out of. So that is what we're working on today, is getting our containers fixed. Because we're going to need a lot of these. And being in here is not a good place for them. So I'm not real sure why I set these up in the way I did. So we're going to pull all three of these out of here. Now I'm going to go ahead and make 3 of these by hand. And we're going to put them in here, here, and yeah. Here. That's going to be where they actually get offloaded to, and then we're going to put our other setup up here. Now, I need more RoboPorts, which should have gotten made, which they did. So before we go doing much anything else, let's get this taken care of. So we're going to need that one there. And this one needs to go right there. Okay. So like that. And I'm actually going to use we're just going to have one of these come over here to help with this one. I'm not going to spread that all the way over. Hi guys, I am not sure what you're doing or where in the world you're trying to take all of my wood to. You're trying to put it in one of these because they don't have a name on them yet. Because I automatically have... Oh, I don't automatically. I use this for a trash slot. Well, thanks, guys. You just, proved that I'm an idiot. And used a trash slot. I can't have you putting them in there. Also, holy crap, our logistics bot's really, really slow. I did not realize logistics bots were this slow this early on. Okay, you guys need to behave yourselves. I am definitely going to use them to move this over for charcoal, because I still haven't got that done yet. Okay, so now we've got these set up. That covers this whole area. Now we are going to copy this, and we're going to put it here, here, and here. And that didn't actually copy because it couldn't move the, couldn't do the chest. So we'll actually have to do this manually, and we want to make sure that is there, and that needs to be set down to 50. That'll be plenty. So it did set the actual setting, it didn't do the other part. Okay, that's interesting. So we want that set to that, and this set back to again. Actually, we're going to do this at like 10 or 20. 20 is fine. We don't need that set to 50. Same for this one. This one we're going to set to like 10. Because again, I'm not 100% sure we're actually going to be making the logistics versions of those. Of these, yes. Somewhat. These majorly. We're going to make tons of these. Okay. So what I'm thinking here is that we're going to have a belt run up through here. Which will be 2 of them. And we're going to have these basically running up through here. So we're going to have a logistic storage chest, and then we'll have the logistic storehouse, and then this one. And then this will be for when we get to the actual network, wherever the world it is. Where in the world is for like buffer chests, requester chests, all of that. This one. When we get to this one, so we can have the actor, provider, requester, and buffer. So that's going to be what these other ones here are for. But for right now, we just need green, red, and then steel beam. So we're going to run this up. These are going to be the chests. And then we'll have the circuits here. And the steel beam there. Because we're going to need both green and red circuits here. And I think what we're going to do for that is we're going to run this down and across here. And the reason is we're probably going to need red ones here for when we get to the stack inserters. So what I'm thinking here, although I might want to bring this down like yeah, I'm thinking I want to bring this here. I don't think that can put anything in there. We're going to bring this all the way down to here. And then I'm thinking we're going to bring this down like that. And we're going to have these two go onto this line. And we're going to bring it... can I use a red one? And get all the way... Yes, that's what I wanted. Alright, so we can bring this up along the outside of here. We're going to need green and red circuits, I'm pretty sure. Even more over there. For other things, it's always good to have a line with red and green circuits. We're going to be doing the new assemblers, so we're going to need them for that as well. I was thinking bringing it up here and down. But if we're going to have our next one here, for our next level of assembler, we could bring them right across here. I think that's what I'm going to do for the moment. If that gets in the way, we'll deal with it. And then the steel beam we have going there, we have going here. We can just pull off of here again. And then that can just go right across here. And then we just need to do this with a little bit of that. Get it some power. Alright, and that takes care of getting our beams in there. What are you guys attacking now? Why do you have to be attacking all the way over there? Give me just a second. Again, I love it when you get here and there's just nothing. Which, by the way, when I did this last time, I said I loved when you got over here and there was just nothing there. And I said I searched all over, couldn't find them. They were right here, nesting up. I ended up going and getting some work done on the complete other side of the factory, and then found them chewing on my red circuit area over there. And see, look at this. They've already nested up right down here. They came in, they wanted to attack absolutely nothing. They just wanted to expand. They were not a pollution attack. They were a, hey, we want our area back attack. And holy crap, that is a lot of mess you guys are making that I have to try to walk through. Could we not make such a mess that I have to try to walk through? Alright, hold on. We're going to put one of these right here so I can deal a little more with these crummy worms. I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I seen that one coming for me, I knew it was going to happen. I don't like having to fight them when I've got this little area to get to them. Especially with that being a medium worm right there. It's a good thing that I've just unlocked the military 3, because that means I can get my combat shotgun now. I love a good combat shotgun. Speaking of, what is it going to take to make this? Wood, copper, steel beam, iron construction, that's not bad. And then shotgun shells is just iron mechanical and copper mechanical. Well, that'll be nice. Alright, so I think we're probably going to have a bit of a ammunition and military stuff video coming up soon, because I still don't have regular bullets automated since last time we were here. My turret's down there kicking their butt, and our science stuff is getting done, so I can even go and make our I need my dead body, and I know it is laying somewhere in this mess. Yeah, you're gonna be a pest. Alright. Something I haven't done yet, apparently, is do a little bit of fishing. So, I'm gonna take a second and do a little bit of fishing. Alright, let's see if I can get in here and get that red one out of, or that medium one out of there. He's causing me the most issues here. And where in the world? There's my fish. Alright, let's get back in here. And let's get this other medium one out of here. There. Done. That was a nice, pristine little island peninsula area. You guys do not need to be into. That connects to nothing else. You guys picked the worst place to go to. And just because you want to keep coming in and expanding through my little fence area up here, I'm going to give you your own little turret up here for it. Just to give you a little incentive to stay the hell out. I know this used to be your area, but it now belongs to me. I know I'm a terrible, terrible person, invading their home, kicking them out, and then setting up defenses to keep them from coming back in. But hey, I didn't ask to be stuck on this planet, but I'm here, and they're gonna have to deal with it now. Alright, so portable solar panel is gonna be needed, which means we need solar panel, and solar panel is gonna need semiconductor wafers, and so we've got to get semiconductor wafers done, which is going to be a whole nother thing. Which, speaking of, I made those, and I made that. I didn't put them in there. They're not going to do anything, but they're there. And we're not going to mess with any more logistics stuff at the moment, or science stuff at the moment. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have this come to there, and it's going to feed that. We're going to have this one go here, which will put it on the far side. And we do have the far near. So we're going to do the same thing here, but it's going to be going to the near side. So I do need to get those off there. But there we go. That'll take care of that part. Now we just need to put in... that does not need to go there. We need this one here. And then we need these two here. That'll take care of getting all of those loaded in. And then we need this, that, this. And then we need that to take care of getting the steel, which we already had. And that will get us our logistics chests. Now, what we're going to do for this part is we don't need that for there. So this is going to go there. And it's going to go into... Really? How? There must be another nest somewhere. I gotta go deal with this. Be right. Wow, did they make a mess quick. They tore up everything in a very short amount of time. Holy crap. They were not fans of my mining operation down here. Electric mining drill can only be placed. Oh, well, apparently I don't need that one there anymore. Oh, I'm in the way of that one. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to get this all cleaned up, fixed up, and then we'll get back to what we were doing. Be back in a bit after I go figure out how they got. Found them, and they're trying to attack again already. Man, did they make a heck of a nest area down here. And man, is there a bunch of them. They're gonna kick my butt again. Wow, that was a lot more than I thought there was gonna be. Alright, so yeah, there's gonna be some turrets going into that area to help me clean that area up. Holy frick. Yeah, holy crap, that got bad real fast. Well, I figured out how they got up here and tore that area up so quick. They are just getting powered with tons of pollution. Yeah, look at them all up here eating my stuff. You know I only have a pistol, right? I'm gonna have to beat your butts with a starter pistol. I'm not gonna like it, but I'm gonna do it. I don't even know why you're attacking this area. There isn't any plastic. I still gotta go work on the plastic and get that dealt with. Anyways, let's get my dead butt. Get all my stuff. And let's set up some turrets. And let's deal with these guys. Where is the rest of my... Yeah, there they are. Alright, 4 of them will be enough. Now let's get you guys up here and get you dead. Hey, come on. I got friends. I didn't come alone today. Alright. Now that I know we can get up to this far, let's move these guys up to there. Okay, it doesn't look like... Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get hit with any goo stuff up to this point. So let's move these guys up to here. And we'll move these down as well. And that'll give us a nice little wall of turrets. So now, wow, is that a lot? Oh crap, we're getting blue ones. Alright, shit's getting real. The blue guys have showed up. Oh, that's the... Yep. That's our first big biter right there. Don't like it when they show up. They don't like me. I don't like them. Yeah, come on, get up here. Yeah, I can deal with a couple of you. Might end up running out of bullets. Looks like I might be able to move these down just a little bit further. Go here. Alright, let's start with that. Fix my turrets back up. Alright, let's see if we can get in here a little bit further. I'm gonna have to get rid of that one worm right there, because he's causing me a whole lot of issues getting in here. That guy right there. And then, yeah, you guys are eating all up on my butt. Stop that. Fish, it's what for dinner. Alright. Holy Nikes. You guys are not playing fair today. Alright, I got rid of that one. Get rid of this guy. No. I told you they weren't playing fair. Holy crap. I'm grabbing some more bullets. There's only 3 nests left down there. Where are they all coming from? Holy crap on a cracker. Remember I said we need to have a military day? Yeah, this would be why. Give me all the bullets I have left. Hey, logistics stuff. I'll be right back. I really like to get you set up. But there must be some evil, nasty fighter death first. We're going through lots of steel at the moment, apparently. And the steel factory is working nice. Which, by the way, we need to have a day to take a look at this area as well. Because some of that's a little questionable. Okay, anybody know where a fat guy died in this mess at? Nope. Holy crap, there's a lot of you. Alright, let's use the thing. I died right there. Yeah, get the next wave in. Let me get my... There we go. Alright, let's get a few more of these set up over here. Alright, that'll help stem the tide of you jerks, but apparently not enough, so let's get a little bit more here. Holy crap, there's literally 3 nests. How are they pumping out so many from 3 nests so quick? Okay, we got rid of that one. Alright, now we just need to get rid of that other worm, and then we can get rid of... What do we need to make? I can make the shotgun, and I can make 20. Let me grab some wood real quick. Y'all deal with them for just a second. Let me grab a little wood, and let's make a shotgun. Give me that. Give me 20 of those. Get this stupid thing out of here. Get that stupid stuff out of here. We don't care. I want the shotgun, and I want some shells. Because a shotgun and some shells will help with taking out... Oh, there's another one down there. It's not really going to help with the worm, but they're good for nests. Okay, I think we can put another set of these over here. Okay, that might have been a little close. Okay, you are about to break that. We can't have that now. I'm gonna throw those in there just to get rid of them. We'll throw that in there. There. Yeah, see, that ain't gonna do much for them. It ain't gonna do much for them, but it will deal with the nest nicely once I get that worm No, you don't. No, you don't. You're not killing me again. I can't find my fish. There's my fish. Eat some fish. Alright, let's get these last. Holy crap. Forgot just how much of a pain in the ass it is killing these guys with a shotgun. Alright, they are done. And now, let's go down here and check this wall, because I'm pretty sure that they did not come through this wall down here. I'm pretty sure that those guys are from that other expansion that was over here. Well, it was right there. I'm pretty sure they came through there, because we've got a lot of trees down here keeping this pollution down. And I'm pretty sure they didn't come through there. Yeah. They had to have come in with that same group that came in from over there. But we have radars now. We can get those made. We can get those up. And we'll be able to see what's going on around here a whole lot better. And like I said, we are definitely going to be working on military stuff next. Speaking of military stuff, let's see, I have a train down over here. I know which one it is, almost guaranteed. Yeah, because I took his fuel away and I haven't upgraded him to the red train yet, which is another thing we need to look at soon. Here, have some coal and go away. We have this here. We need to look at those rather soon and see what we can do about that. But I was just thinking, we did the optics stuff. Let's go ahead and put lasers in there and get laser turrets done. I usually go for bullets. I'm usually a bullet kind of guy. But I'm thinking this time we might go with lasers because we have solar turrets. And we just unlocked, or we have the solar boiler thing. We have these. And even though we have regular solar panels, I really like these. I may actually continue to use those. And rather than running a bullet line around the whole factory, we can just make lots of power and use laser turrets. I think that's what we're going to do. Anyways, let's get back to what we're supposed to be doing today. Alright, so this is getting way too many of these done because we got interrupted. Good thing is, we're going to use them. So it's not a real big deal that we're getting way too many of them done. So we'll just set that to 50, and we won't have to worry about that for quite a while. But we're basically just going to go around and change every one of these out. It'll automatically keep its setting. The only thing I'll have to do is set the logistics here, like that, for the filter to make sure they don't try to put them back in. Now, I think this is where you're supposed to use the red ones. So you don't have to do that, but I really just like using these. Now this is where we're going to have a problem, because I need to get these out. This one can go here. So this one can go here. I pick that out of there. And we can just do, are you serious? Am I out of those again? I need my bots. I so need my bots. Yes, I'm addicted. I need my bots. Just for bringing me stuff. Now, I'm not one that's gonna, have the bots build my entire factory. I'll gladly build the factory. But just bring me the stuff. Okay. We need to change that to that. And we need to change this to 10. Alright, that takes care of that. Now, the problem is we need to move that so we can put this here, which means that this is going to have to go here, which is fine. Alright, that takes care of that. And then we set that to there, we set that to there, and we tell this we want the same thing as that. And yeah, 10 of those should be fine for right now. Alright, so that gets us all of our logistics boxes and gets us one step closer to having all of our logistics stuff done. I'm going to take a bit, go through the whole factory, setting all my filters and changing all these wood boxes over to the new ones. Now, we were talking about these filtered ones. Is this something that we're going to care about? We probably should take a look at this real quick. Let's make one. And let's see just what this does. So it says filtering, but it doesn't have... If I put that in there, and I put this here, let's put that there. And then I'm just going to run this. Yeah, it's going in there. So what's filtering about this? I honestly don't know. Does anybody know what this is supposed to do? Because if it lets other stuff in, I don't see how it's filtering. And it doesn't have like the logistics filter here. I would expect it to have some kind of filter you can set it to. Like if I do this and do that, I can't tell that anything. Circuit network, there's nothing for that. I don't know what reason I have to make those. So we're not going to make them. I'm just going to take this one and we're going to sit it over here. And we're going to leave him think about all the bad things he's done by existing and not having a filter slot. So you can filter anything. And I'm not sure what I would use it for if it did have a filter thing. Alright, so all of that is done. We need to work on military stuff. Our laser turrets are getting done. I am going to need bullets, so we do need to set back up the bullet factory. We also need to look at these, which we can now do because we have the logistics stuff. We'll do a whole episode about that, I think. And we also need to take a look at that new combustion engine and see about using it for our power. Let's take a look and see how our science is doing. It looks like it's all doing absolutely gorgeous. We have overbuilt the shit out of this area. I think I'll expand it a bit as soon as we get our logistics stuff done. We also need to look at the semiconductor stuff so we can get started on our, so we can actually have our logistics, because we need the solar panel. And we also need to figure out what we're doing about plastic before we run out of red circuits, because we still have the issue of not having coal gas, because we don't have, wait a minute, that's benzene. We're out of petroleum now. Really? Because we're full of residual. And we're full of residual. Why? We're not full there. We're not full there. We're full of kerosene, which is a good thing. So yeah, we're out of lubricant. We still got tons of heavy. We're almost out of light. We need to get rid of the kerosene. So I think rather than working on the bullet stuff, I think I can hold the bots off long enough. I think that's what we're doing next time, is looking at this combustion turbine and seeing if it will use diesel, and redoing the diesel creation area over here, because we only have one thing making us diesel at the moment. It's actually full of acidic water. Yeah, that's a whole thing we gotta deal with. So we'll deal with that in the next one. Hope you guys enjoy. See you next time.